21:20, 9:20 p.m. on a Thursday. Daily Tips Thursday continuation. Welcome to the Business Minus Leaders Trademark Podcast number 2 for June 2nd, 2016. I ain't did the proper introduction yet, so let's go ahead and do it. Ladies and gents, welcome. I'm your host, Chinchilla Q, also known as Quinn Moore, After Record Productions, EM.com, Business Minus Leaders, trademark, The Wolves Den, trademark, anything else I'm in. Forgot to tell you yesterday's track that you guys heard in the background, me talking, was called the True Love Remix. This track you hear right now is called Beyond Wonderland. It comes off an album, an instrumental album I did back in 2011 called Beyond Wonderland Rebuild It Japan. It was actually made for Japan when they had that earthquake back in March of 2011. So that's one that, this could be part of the background for tonight's talk. I did another Snapchat I did another topic on Snapchat and Instagram. And the topic was, if I can remember correctly, what are your goals? What's your dreams? What's your ambitions? What do you love to do? Think about it. Why this track is playing. The reason why I asked that question, ladies and gents, is because you gotta have a goal. You gotta have a dream. What is it that you want to do? Think about it. Because I'm going to let you guys know right now, I am very getting addicted to flying. In regards to the frame of more than just flying, but just traveling to different places. It's addicting because it gets you out your element that you're in. So my question to you guys once again is, what is your dreams? What's your ambitions? What have you written down that you really want to do? Like, what have you written down? Because I could tell you guys right now, you can't be living a boring life not doing something great. You just can't. You have to do something great. This track will actually go well, too. Perfect. Alright. Now let's really get into this discussion right here. Let me let you guys know this. Whatever your dreams is, I want you guys to go ahead and write it out, plan it out, pursue it. Don't just leave it on the wayside, because when you leave it on the wayside, you really set yourself up, as folks say, for failure. But you're really setting yourself up for a monochromatic type life, to where you're not expressing who you truly are. Trust me, there's a whole lot of you guys that deep within you, it's the dream that you have. This goes to the adults too, who are up in, their 30s and 40s and whatnot, and they had lost their so-called dream of what they wanted to do because they got kids, life happens, they got a job, and blah 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 blah, all the rest of this BS that comes with life. But the thing at the end of the day is, it's like, what do you love to do? What's your passion? What is it that really makes you tick off in a good way, to where you really enjoy yourself, you really enjoy life, you truly understand what really goes on. The track you hear in the background is called First Sight. Just want to let you guys know that. But other than that, what is it that you love to do? I'll let you guys know right now. I love to do music. I love to act. Your boy does. Like the little plays and things like that. Or even give folks pointers on it. I'm actually a joker by trade. So depending on how my mood is on certain days, some of my coworkers and friends, they will vouch for this. I could be very quiet, or I could be the very outgoing person that doesn't need to smoke or drink. Do a little bit on special occasions, drinking, but not as much. Like I said, on special occasions, I don't smoke. But I won't need any of that to get the energy of being energetic and things of that nature. So just want to put that out there because, I like to be the life of the party. I like to make other people happy and enjoy themselves. It's part of my nature. But at the same time, I love doing music. I like the acting. I like anything that's more entertaining to where you feel free. I like feeling free. I don't feel like a caged bird, a caged animal, stuck doing the same thing over and over again. And trust me, the job that I'm working at right now is funny because I work at LEX. I've said this so many times with different radio shows and things like that. But right now, it's one of the Business Minded Leaders podcasts. I'm gonna say off of here. Contracted by a certain airline. If you know the initials of AA, then you know who I'm talking about. So the funny thing is, I'm flying out fully on the aircraft this upcoming month to Vegas. And let me let you guys know this. I think it was on my list to go to Vegas a long time ago. It wasn't a dream, but it was on my list. Of states to visit and whatnot. And the reason is because I hear folks talk about Vegas all the time, about the casinos and things of that nature. But we're playing back the True Love remix. Sorry about that. If you guys see me, then let you guys know what the track name is while breaking from the discussion. Don't mind it. I just want to let you guys know what the track name is. And all these instrumentals you hear in the background, I produce them myself. Like I said, I love making music. I'm a music producer. But yeah, so Vegas was on the list, and it was actually going to be like last on the list. So I actually went because one of my homies, he stays out there in Vegas and whatnot. Like I said yesterday, he's one of my artists. And so I went to Vegas not for attention of, I'm going to go to the casinos, try to make $200,000 or whatever, playing the slots or $500 or $1,000, whatever. Nah, I went to the attention because I live in California, and right now, my goal and part of my dream is to go live off in a different state for about a couple years, where the rent is reasonable, everything is cool, I have my family out there, and things of that nature, and then at the same time, come back to California, because right now California is too damn expensive. My dream was still, might have a house on the beach or by the beach. Reason being, gets more inspiration when you create music, creating art, creating anything that's very artistic. But my other dreams and goals I want to do is actually travel the world, go to different places. And I have some folks on my Snapchat that's actually doing that, and shout out to them for doing their passion, because they're looking happy, straight up. Then I put this way, not quite sure, if they rich or not, but even if they aren't, they still living up part of their passion. And to be honest, it's a statistic that folks like flying more than actually being rich. And I was talking to one of my good buddies, who's another brother of mine, and good co-worker, Sue. Still a young cat, and I already see greatness in him, and he already knows that as well. But we was talking today earlier about the same topic. It was, traveling. And told him, I was like, hey man, I said, you know what? I said, it's proven to be known that folks like to travel more than being rich. Because when you travel more, you have more richness within you, meaning that you be able to get the connections that you need to get worldwide. But at the same time, you're enriching yourself because you are now encapsulated on understanding and seeing new places, understanding different cultures, meeting new people, and things of that nature. Because you never know, down the line, we might need that person might need you for a certain type of business or whatever. It happens. I'll give you guys a good example. I have a good buddy of mine out of Calcutta, India. I kid you not. It's this group that he's a part of, two of them. One's called Old DJ Familiar Clan, that one of the DJ brothers that I know out in a different state, out here in the U.S. He created it, Actually funded by him, another DJ buddy of mine, and me. So we like the triple pioneers of it. And then me and another homie of mine from another different state, we created this group called Real Recognized Set. Well, it's actually called Real Recognized Rebel to change the last part to Real Recognized Ambitions, which is also trademark, and old DJ from Clan's trademark as well too. So with that, the homie from India, we met him through actually Facebook, because it's like a Facebook group that we have, whatnot. So we was networking, and this was in 2010. Met up with the dude, found out he was from India, and it was real cool because now I got a connection in India. And the funny thing is, the more little Facebook groups I was in and whatnot, even with some associates and stuff like that, like I met people online that's out in Brazil and I still talk with them to this day. And it's crazy because India and Brazil are the two places I actually do want to go to. And there's, other places as well too. I actually want to go to Africa more now than anything else. But just the fact that that's part of the dream, but just the fact that we're part of that dream, it led to something else ahead of time, which was the network with other folks in different countries, which was also a blessing, even in different states. And some folks don't even know folks in other states to go out and visit and kick it with, and mastermind. Mastermind is we come together and you bounce ideas off of each other, but at the same time, it's very uplifting because it's very positive. It's away from the negative type of stuff. Like, trust me, some of you might be listening to this podcast, you might be like, what the hell, boy, are you talking about? I don't understand this mumbo jumbo, because you're so caught up in the drama of life, in the drama of your workplace, in the drama of things. Yeah, to be honest, that's not really worth your time. So that's just what I asked earlier. What's your goals? What's your dreams? What's your ambitions? What is it that you like to do? Straight up. And I already told you what I love to do. There's a whole lot of other things I love to do too. I'm trying to accomplish. But at the same time, I'm going to do what God has set for me to do. Because it's going to add up together. But the reason why I have mentioned the traveling part, because a whole lot of folks really do want to travel. It doesn't matter if you come from the hood, it doesn't matter if you come from the slums, it doesn't matter if you are white, black, Asian, and grew up in a house that was broke down, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter what color is of your skin. If you want to travel, you can travel. You can do whatever you want to do. You can live your goals, you can live your dreams, you can live your ambitions, you can live the things that you love to do. The thing is, you just gotta kick fear out. Fear is false illusions appearing real. We tend to make those type of illusions real. I say illusions. Wow. False evidence appearing real. How about that? We tend to have, illusions go well too. So we tend to have certain illusions or certain evidence of things not seen that keeps us back. It ties us up. The thing is, it's like, what is tying us up? What is it that you're not actually doing to push forward, and what it is that you want to do? So you got to kick that crap to the curb. You got to push, strive for greatness. You have to continue to stay strong. You cannot let fear get to you, because fear is nothing. I think the reason why most of everybody in this world tend to be fearful of things is because, one, you misinterpret what failure actually is. Failure is the essence of, if something doesn't work, you continue to try again. Period. But you got the school type mantra and the system type mantra that says, oh, like I said yesterday, if you fail at this, whatever, you won't be able to accomplish anything. That is a bold-faced lie. Because you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. But since